form. He doesn't even know she exists. He doesn't know Alyssa exists. Silent Hill. Only reason why Pyramid Head is such a menace in the games is because the director or the creator of Konami loved Pyramid Head's idea and philosophy, and he added it to a bunch of other games where Pyramid Head did not need to be. Like in Downpour, you're in the prison, you see Pyramid Head. I haven't played full Downpour, but what I saw is Pyramid Head is a menacing figure in the game, but he's really not needed. In Homecoming, there's 6 of them you fight.
God damn. Okay. Hmm.
Like Pyramid Head is a lovely fucking character, but they abused it. They constantly were showing them.
So basically, it didn't keep him as like a mystique, or like they didn't give him a build up. They were just abusing him.
Yep.
Mm.
Like he was popping up in places where he does not need to be. Nobody felt like, hey, my actions need to be punished, but let's have a overbearing 7'3" motherfucker with a big ass kitchen knife roaming the halls, and you don't ever know when if you're gonna run into him or not.
Hmm. Well, Silent here, you heard it here. Stop, you know.
Like, don't get it wrong, Silent Hill F is a lovely game. It's just the title. It
Hmm.
just throws me off.
Well, well, you make a fair fucking argument. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's honestly not where I was. Honestly, not where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest, but that's how you start a fucking podcast, all right? And with that, welcome back everybody to Stone Viewpoint.
Adrenaline, no pain. Welcome all to my domain. Yeah. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you.
I'm Vinny, that's DPO, and he's Aeon. And you know how we do. We talk everything nerd stuff, real life, and just vibe with one another while we get stoned.
I'll die on that hill. That Silent Hill F is not a Silent Hill.
You know what hill
It
I would die
has
on? And I'm not afraid to actually say this on camera. DPO may not, agree with me, but I'm gonna die on this hill all day, every day.
what would you die on a hill like that? If you could call something out and you think that like me personally, like Silent Hill F is not a Silent Hill game, or Helen Keller couldn't do half the shit that everybody says, but I'll
Okay,
die on that hill. I'll die. On that hill.
just round the fucking floodgate. All right, I guess we definitely not having filters today. I was.
Hey, man, you die what you believe in.
What about
I'll
you,
die
DPO?
on that
What
hill.
hills are you willing to die on?
You said what now?
What hills are you willing to die on?
Wherever I feel comfortable.
That's fair enough.
No, he's gonna pick a willow tree. I know exactly where he's getting it.
Come on, man. Answer the question. What is something that you're willing to stand 10 toes down on?
I mean, that should be pretty simple.
For us, yes, but for the people, they don't know that.
Well, for me, it's very simple. Uh, I'm a big man of faith, so God.
Respectable.
100% respectful. I know I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a lot of fucking hate for this one, and I really don't care. and this is just how I've always seen him. Hulk Hogan is not that legendary of a fucking wrestler to me,
Oh
and
no, he's a racist piece of shit.
it's not even. It has nothing to do with the racism. Like yes, 100% racist piece of shit. But the thing is, like, okay, we're talking about a guy that yeah, I'll give him credit. You did what you had to do to get the WWE up to where it is. I'll give you that credit. But like the shit afterwards, later on, being a babyface to or whatever to take over for. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a best way of explaining this.
Can't talk bad about the dead, sir.
You're
Doesn't
right.
look good. It does not look good. Keep it at that.
No, you're right. But you know what else I would die on? Cyclops is not the best motherfucking mutant of the X-Men. I
No,
don't
Gambit is.
fucking care. Cyclops does not always need to fucking be the leader of the X-Men. I'll die on that motherfucking hill all day, every day.
You know what? Who doesn't get enough credit in the
Gambit.
X-Men? No, Gambit. Gambit gets more talked about than Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nightcrawler don't
I
get
know.
slept on no more. They
He don't
stopped
talk.
sleeping on Nightcrawler.
He don't get talked about enough. Nightcrawler is awesome. He's one
He's
of the
a fucking
best.
goat.
He is the best.
He is a goat.
Like-
Will always be a goat.
They don't talk about Nightcrawler enough. The shit that guy can do, went through, his story. Yeah.
But since we're on the top of comic books and we're still on shit, to dive in. Did you guys know there was a deleted scene in the Avengers movie where Cap actually saves a young Peter Parker and his parents?
Did you know Iron Man 2, he saves Peter Parker,
But we
the
know
little
that.
kid,
But
the
Iron
little
Man 2
kid in
happens
the
after
Iron Man
Avengers.
helmet?
So though that's actually canon. That little boy's supposed to be Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was canon from the jump. That little boy was Peter Parker off rip. He was trying to be a hero. He said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to be Iron Man today. Iron Man showed up and said, you know what, good job, kid. Flew right off. I wonder in the MCU, did he ever tell?
No, they're never going to bring that up because even though it was Tom Holland as a kid in the Iron Man helmet,
Hold on a second. Sorry, I was reading the comment. I was reading the chat. I thought, DPO had his phone open to also read the chat, but it's just me. But no,
well,
I did not.
no, we got a comment. Someone asked if we wouldn't mind adding them to the Discord. That way they can join the live stream. Their name is Jerry067 on Discord.
Yeah, we had to switch to the other one.
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Unless you want to, then sure, but not at the moment. Seeing how far we had gotten into the conversation, that's why I was saying that. But they did say
confused.
whenever we are streaming, so 100%, yeah, we wouldn't mind that.
Heck yeah.
Everybody's more than welcome to join the conversations.
Always.
Didn't mean to cut you off, Aeon. Go ahead.
brain fart. Forgot.
Said, damn, he just gave me a black woman. Like I just walked in the house late. You were supposed to be home at 10 o'clock. What was you doing?
Let me smell your fingers.
You know, my dad actually asked me that. Dead ass.
That's
The last
wild.
relationship I was in, all I heard was, hey, your dad wants you to go outside. I was like, okay. I'm thinking he wants my help with working on a car. I go outside, the first thing I hear is, let me smell your fingers. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
You know what's even crazy, though? The deed was done the night before. So I'm like standing there dead ass blank this space like, bro, how you know?
That'd be wild as shit. Let me smell your fingers, huh?
Man,
Never a
trying to
day
catch
in
you
my
off
life
guard.
will I ask either one of their kids or if I have kids, let me smell your fingers. That don't sound right to me. Like
It does it.
I don't want to be a part of your business. I don't care what you be doing as long as you keep it to yourself. And you ain't having kids at a young age. I'm okay with it.
Just let me smell your finger. What? What?
Come on, boy. Let me
I
smell them
I
fingers.
dead ass kid you not. I started looking around because I'm looking at my hands. I'm like I ain't touch a car yet. I'm looking around and see like what the fuck.
I'm man, confused. Like, why you want to smell my fingers, bro? Just,
I
huh?
was I was so confused. But
I have another die on the hill comment.
oh, go ahead before we continue with this cinnamon talk because that's mostly what we got. Yeah, that's most of the stuff I found was a bunch of stuff about some things cinema like Jensen Ackles is still.
Yeah, it's another cinema thing. Welcome to Raccoon City is the closest adaptation to Resident Evil we'll ever get. Even
Yeah.
though Chris Redfield was in Raccoon City, even though in the games and whatnot, he was not. Leon S. Kennedy was a drunk cop who shot his partner, even though it was his first day on the job in the game.
Wait a minute, they made Leon a drunk.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Yeah, he's a drunk and he shot his partner in
Yep.
another city, and they transferred him to Raccoon City. That
Wow.
was,
Mm.
I mean, technically, it was his first day in Raccoon City.
But in the game, it was his very first day ever as a cop.
Yep.
Yes.
Like he
Exceeded it
came
in
fresh out
all
the
his
academy.
classes. He was a star fucking pupil.
Yep.
But in the game, he was already a cop. I know he was still fresh out the academy, but he shot his partner. I can't remember what was the reason because I think he was harassing a civilian. I think that is what he said.
I forget the reason myself too. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Welcome to Raccoon City.
And then Lisa Trevor is in Raccoon City, even though Lisa Trevor was in the mansion. But we're gonna leave that one alone. We don't talk bad about Lisa Trevor around these parts.
You
Lisa
sure?
Trevor Lisa Trevor is always going to have a special place in my heart. She did not deserve her fate.
If you say so. I mean, we can always say some bad.
No, Lisa Trevor did not deserve her fate. They kidnapped her from her family, uh, and did experiments on her and turned her into a proto Titan.
You're not wrong, which is why I'm not even going. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm willing to go down that hill, but the
If
question
you're
is
willing
how
to go down
far.
the hill, you can argue with me. You can argue.
No, the question is how far am I willing to go?
You don't talk bad about Lisa Trevor around these parts, boy.
Hello, Joseph.
So yeah, and you know what? I'm willing to die on this. Jensen Ackles should be the fucking Batman for the DCU.
Looking.
Gentle act. You said gentle acting.
Jensen Ackles, aka Dean Winchester, aka Soldier Boy, should 100% get the role of Batman for James Gunn DCU.
Okay, you're talking about the live action.
Oh, he could continue to voice act too. I liked his voice acting. That shit was fire.
Oh, no, I was about to argue with you like he already is Batman.
There was no need to argue with me. The voice acting he did for Batman, that shit was dope as fuck because I didn't even know that was him at first. And I watched both films in the same day.
Netflix / WB, if that actually happened. Get your guys' shit together and remake Batman Beyond.
Yeah, for real. Batman Beyond is one of the greatest.
And Rocksteady, get your shit together and make that Batman Beyond Arkham game.
Oh, I swear to God, y'all better get that shit going, motherfuckers. I swear to God, I've been waiting for that shit.
Because Batman Beyond was just, like fucking goaded.
And I want that live action movie and that one that the dudes that makes Into the Spider-Verse was gonna make too. I want the live action more because they said they was gonna bring back Michael Keaton as
And
Batman.
then wait, who? I think it was Ubisoft. You know what? Ubisoft just closed down. You done goofed because you was going to make a wonderful Wonder Woman game and you fucking dropped the ball and canceled it.
Oh yeah, yeah. How do you cancel a Wonder Woman game, bro? That would have been. That definitely would have been good.
About being a bitch.
Ubisoft's always about their money, you know. Ubisoft could make so much money if they just listen to their fucking fans.
Honestly,
Dead Space
a
4.
lot of people can make a
No,
lot of.
Ubisoft especially. Dead Space 4. Dead Space remasters. Like, even though they remastered part 1, they do all the other two. Oh, I guarantee you, billions. But no, Ubisoft thinks, oh, they don't want to come back to old games, but let's re-release all the Assassin's Creeds.
Yup, yup.
And all the Assassin's Creeds do what? Billions.
And they treat them so badly. Like after a while, like they had start treating the fucking Assassin's Creed so like they just
I
started
don't
abusing them. They started abusing Assassin's Creed, and that's what made me pissed off. Like that's why I don't really fuck with Ubisoft like that because they abused the fuck out of those Assassin's Creeds, bro.
I mean,
It was
if
such
you
a
were to
good
look,
story.
let's take Bethesda for a second. Bethesda re-released Oblivion. Did wonders.
Yep. Yep.
Same game, same mechanics, everything's overhauled, and nobody's saying one bad thing about it. You know,
Nope. Because they
I
brought it to the.
guarantee you, last year, if that game would be runner up for Game of the Year, it would.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Now they're on the
Oh,
20s, I think either next month or this month, they're going to be shadow dropping. I believe that they're going to shadow drop a Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters.
yeah, I heard they were talking about a Fallout Vegas remaster.
Yeah, they're
Oh, that
doing
would be
3
so
and New
fucking fun.
Vegas.
That would be
Wow.
so fucking fun.
Well, I think they're doing the New Vegas, and because of the Fallout.
Yeah,
Um,
TV series are doing Fallout New Vegas.
yep,
And they're working on Fallout 5.
that's crazy.
Shit. I mean, we want to talk about, you know,
Now, hold on. Now, Bethesda loves them to death, but y'all need to get your shit together. I need a next Elder Scrolls, and I need Evil Within 3. Get to it.
ooh, Evil Within, bro.
I was so shocked Evil Within got a part 2. Not many games you could say part 2 is better than part 1. Evil Within and Dead Space 2 will always be my go-to choices of a continuation to a game that is better than their predecessor.
I apologize for Rock 5, but this is hard. I just, it's just I'm looking through this and I'm thinking about it because I'm like, why? Why do we need this as a movie? But then maybe there's a reason why. Because we were talking about video games, and then I remember they want a Call of Duty movie. I remember them announcing this shit.
Saving Private Ryan. Boom. We got a Call of Duty movie.
No. I
What's
remember them
next?
announcing this shit. And now apparently, because I forgot this was happening, right? They're still in talks about this because apparently they want fucking Marky Mark to be in the lead.
Oh my God. Not Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Who's in every single war movie imaginable. Might as well add Tom Hanks
Thank
and
you.
what's his name? Matt Damon. No, I'm sorry. No disrespect to Matt Damon. That's the only reason why I could remember your name.
Like
Hey
no
yo,
hatred towards fucking Mark Wahlberg or anything. It's just like Every
I mean, but we
fuck.
already have a movie like that, literally called Saving Private Ryan.
Yep. Yep.
I guess pockets aren't deep enough.
Saving Private Ryan was good enough.
Only thing I could really think of, like they could possibly make a movie out of it, would be Modern Warfare. I mean, Black Ops is cool and all, but Black Ops has too many chapters. Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 are connected.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like the route they'll probably go is modern warfare
Like, you
because
could probably do Black Ops 1 and 2. You can't do, well, maybe 3. But
Could do
3 is
that.
iffy. 3 would piss people off because it'd be too futuristic.
Yep. That's
I
why I
mean, you're
say,
going to have motherfuckers running on the wall?
yeah, I could see them doing that. Yeah. I could see them having motherfuckers
Like,
run on the wall on some bullshit.
Call of Duty, like, reason why we got mad with Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 was because it wasn't boots on the ground.
Yeah. I mean,
Everybody kept
that's what we
everybody
grew up
kept
off of.
spamming the jump and dodge button, and was pit like you couldn't fucking do anything. And then by the time you actually locked back on them, you're dead. Like
Hmm.
you go to do it, and bam, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I remember when I first played Call of Duty. It was that's what it was. It was Call of Duty. They made you feel like you were in fucking World War I, World War II, with fucking bayonets and all
Gulf
this shit.
War.
Yep, they made you feel like you were there, like actually living the war, feel like learning the story and everything.
In Call of Duty 2, rest in peace to my boy Brooklyn.
Facts.
I got real sad when my boy Brooklyn passed because of a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
And then soap and shit. Oh my
hey,
god.
I don't want to relive that shit. I
Soap.
don't want to keep reliving that.
Fucking soap, man. Like you,
No,
like you.
the one that hurt me was Sandman.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Sandman and Modern Warfare 3 original made me sad.
Like, like we were like invested in these stories because like when we were in these stories, it was actually like you were with the crew, like you were
Right.
with a crew. Like,
They talking about their backstory. Like,
exactly.
you're
It
best
made you
friends
feel
with
like
them.
you
Like,
was a
I
veteran,
fuck
bro.
with you. I fuck with you.
Like
No.
it made you feel like you was an actual like fucking going to war with these motherfuckers. You was like, damn,
Now,
bro, your girl at
now
home
Call
doing
of
what?
Duty, all it is like I get it. Shit, make their money, but it's just a cash grab at this point.
Facts.
It's,
No stories. No substance. No
I
nothing.
stopped playing Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 2 remaster. It just feels like they're fucking milking a dry cow, and the milk is like either powdery or dust. It
Shit.
just isn't. It just isn't there.
I couldn't get back into it after fucking they started getting onto the futuristic shit and everything like that. I was like, yep,
I mean,
this is
Modern
it's
Warfare
going.
1 and 2, it's more or less after 9/11, so they're
Hmm.
still boots on the ground. It's not futuristic. Like
Well, I'm
they're
talking about when they were heavy
oh yeah, the Advanced
futuristic.
Warfare,
Yeah,
Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. Then after
because
Black Ops 4, we went back to Modern Warfare.
then like it was like, what the fuck, bro? Like y'all just jumped
And
right
then
into it. Y'all didn't do anything, build up. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all just whoop. Like, bro, what?
the zombies went to shit. Even though
Yep.
everybody loves the zombies, like not everybody, but like a good portion of people like the zombies. It just doesn't feel like zombies without the original crew.
Yeah,
Like
does
you
not.
need Rick Toff and Dempsey, Takiao, and Nikolai. I
Like,
mean, I could argue the transit crew, sure, but it just doesn't feel the same.
It's
yep,
never going
man,
to
it's not.
because you- give me a second.
I understand the voice actors can't do it forever.
I mean, I'm not gonna say not because of the voice actors, because some of the voice actors actually wanted to keep going, but the problem is, as you'll say, it's a cash grab because the last one I played was the current fucking not the current one they dropped, Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6. I played that mostly because I just wanted to see what the fuck the zombies was like, and then
That's pretty much it.
I like to
Once
hop
after
on.
you
I
get
like
done
to
with the
hop on
zombies,
multiplayer before they start doing that season shit.
I mean, be honest with you. Go play DMZ on Warzone,
I'll play
and
that.
then just
Here's the
imagine
funny
the
thing.
fucking enemies as zombies.
No,
That's all
no.
it was.
Here's the funny thing, right? When they did that remake of Modern Warfare 2, me, my brother, both bought it, and that's all we would play. We would play DMZ because we got tired of being in lobbies because our team always won, and then everything else they had wasn't really as fun.
And then they added zombie modes to the Modern Warfare 2. And the zombies mode was cool and all, but it was limited. You couldn't stay out there that long.
Facts. I don't know. I don't know. But as far as this movie, this will be something I actually do not go see because are you gonna make it like how in the game? Are you actually gonna make him a person that we can see through his eyes?
give us Makarov, everything that we have
Give
to
us
fucking show.
Henry
Mm,
POV visuals.
Like,
And then another video game that's getting a movie, Legend of Zelda. Apparently,
Okay, hold on. Hear me out. I'll probably go watch that.
no.
same.
I'm gonna go see it, but apparently, here's the news: the movie is to stream exclusively on Netflix after their, theater release, and the movie doesn't come out until
Now,
next year.
all I'm saying, if Link has any speaking role,
I swear to God, if I hear Link
the
throw
movie gets a
punch,
0 from me.
I'm throwing hands with somebody.
Yo, facts, because this nigga has not said a word, bro. So if he
So,
comes,
so Link's thing is he can talk, but he has nothing to say. I mean, he's always on guard protecting the Princess Zelda. I mean, that's the
True.
Breath of the Wild's reason why he doesn't talk.
mm,
But he better be left-handed because Link is left-handed. So I'll be looking for I'm gonna nitpick the fuck out this movie. But let me hear him say one word. Other
hi, how you
than
doing?
yeah.
Just get up, walk away.
If he goes yeah, or anything like that, and if those ain't his speaking word lines, movie gets a 0.
You know what? I don't really. I can agree with that because I barely hear Link make sounds when he does actions and shit.
No, he don't. That's the only time he makes sounds. He grunts and screams.
I've
Yeah, he
only
said,
heard him. I've only heard him make a grunt sound whenever I would jump playing.
or when he's going out of breath. Are
Yep.
you running? He's going,
Yep.
just nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Now, as further, since we're on film, guess what else? Guess what else they're fucking making? Because they're making more shit apparently.
What?
What they're making?
Okay, well, for one good thing on news is Incredibles 3 has officially, been in production, but then the voice work, so all the voice acting will start in March. So I don't know when we'll get that, but I don't know. I actually might want to go see that.
I mean, Scream 7's around the corner. I'm
There's
gonna go
even
watch
more
that.
news that Christina Hodson wrote a script for the Batman Beyond movie, so there's a possibility we'll get that goddamn movie. There's a strong
I mean,
possibility.
don't get me wrong. Like, there's scripts and shit already for like the Batman Beyond. They've scrapped it so many times. Did like so many other things. Like, there's been plans of movies and shit. They just keep scrapping them.
And you're not
I
wrong,
mean,
but this one,
I honestly want the Batman Part 2.
we're getting that. They're still filming
because
that.
I like love him or hate him, but what was his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Edward Robert Patterson. Thank you. Didn't do a bad job. Only complaint from me about the movies, they just kept calling them the Vengeance. Where are you, Vengeance? I'm like, no, don't do that. So cringe.
Uh, no, I actually agree with you because I got into this argument, and it's with an old acquaintance between me and DPO. As we know, I'm gonna call him T. But I watched the movie, right, and I enjoyed it. I literally did enjoy it. I love the fact that Batman wasn't just doing the shit on his own. He had Alfred to help him.
I like the fact that it showed his actual detective side.
Exactly. I also like the fact that with this one they didn't go like a super heavy focus on his parents, but they kind of gave a little bit more insight of like the dirty shit his parents could have possibly done and never told him, or he never knew about. The Batmobile, of course, because why the fuck not? I honestly only went to see the movie just to hear the Batmobile, and I got sucked up in the story.
What was it? A Mustang?
No,
Or correctly?
That was a Dodge Challenger.
Oh, was it Dodge?
No, Charger. My bad. That was a Charger.
Could have sworn it was a Mustang.
It was a Charger. That baby sound beautiful as fuck.
Oh no, no doubt.
But another thing I did enjoy, is the way they had this boy moving in all his fight scenes. Because they didn't make it seem like he gotta throw like 10 damn punches just to show this awesome combo.
Okay, so it was a Dodge Charger, blended with elements of a stealth bomber and a Lamborghini.
That shit was beautiful the way that bitch sounded. But as I was saying, it didn't they didn't have to do the whole let's show him doing this move, that move, that move. The dude's already knocked out by like the first 3 punches, but he's hitting him with a combo like you playing fucking Arkham Knight. Like it's cool at Arkham Knight, don't get me wrong, because it's a video game. Well, ain't an Arkham games.
I think that's what a lot of people try to reference to when it comes to like the fighting styles, the Arkham Knights, and the fucking 20,000 combinations
But
you don't need.
In this one, bro, he literally was knocking niggas out 1 or 2 punches, and the one I'll never forget is he snuck back in the Penguin's fucking thing, his club, just to deal with what's the mobster's name?
You talking about Maroni?
Marone, yeah. Like he snuck back in, dude caught him. He went up straight to the dude, 1-2, knocked that nigga out cold. The first punch was the dead shot. The second one was just insurance.
There you go.
Like if you go back and look at that film, when he breaks in, he's in the back room trying to change and put his suit back on. Bro, you can clearly see the first punch he threw definitely put that nigga out. The second one was just in case. I can't let you get back up for another like maybe 15 minutes. This is how long it's gonna take me to put that suit back on.
Hey yo. He was like, one's for luck, second one's just in case.
You always gotta have that just in case. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Just punch him right in the face. Up, wasn't
And
expecting
then
that.
the entire time you're with the movie, you're trying to solve the mystery. Like, who the
That
fuck's
too.
the Riddler?
That's what also
But
got me.
But see, that's a Batman movie though. Like, and that's what I love about
I
Batman.
mean, don't get it wrong. Everybody loves
Like I
Christian
said,
Bale. I love Christian Bale's Batman, but he didn't really do detective work. Like, he had like all the answers off rip.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I'm talking about a Batman movie is like when I used to watch the cartoon movies and shit, like the cartoon Batman movie. That's what he did, bro. Like he was in that bitch just like trying to figure this shit out. It was like, who did this? What's going on over here?
Whose
And, like,
MO is this?
right? And in a lot of the live action ones, when you every time you see him, it was just this nigga throwing hands, and it's just like, why isn't he solving the case? Like he's solving the case, but like, why ain't I seeing him solve the case? You know, because at the end of the day, like he's still a regular fucking human. He still has to like, he still plays cop.
And that's the thing I think people forget so much about Batman, which is why I don't always like going to see Batman stuff. And I'm not a huge fan on Batman. Is because y'all forget he's still a fucking human. I mean, yeah, cool. He knows every fucking fighting style on the planet. He can sleep for like a good chunk of hour, good like 4 hours or so, and keep moving, keep it pushing. That's cool and all, you know, human peak human body. But like, there's still a regular degular nigga out here every night fighting a nigga that's a fucking crocodile. Mind you, another nigga
Honestly,
that takes fucking serum to grow and then beat his ass.
yeah.
A fucking bat, a literal fucking bat. Um, a motherfucker with a cold gun, like he won't just say, "Hey, buddy," freeze his fucking legs and be like, "So, yeah, I'm gonna need the entire night to do this job in Gotham, and you're not gonna fuck with me. So if you try to get out of that, just here, like,
Listen, put it this way: what Batman truly is what a cop should be.
I feel like you said that before." And I'm not saying you said that before on here, but I feel like in like different conversations we've had, you said that before. And
Possibly.
every time you say it, I don't have nothing to say because I agree.
I mean, because it's true. Because like Batman, in actuality, the concept of Batman is what a cop should be. And I feel like what Batman was created, that was what the premise that was in mind. He was just more than an average detective.
Well, we can't ask, or can we? No, we can't.
Listen, Batman is a equal opportunity crime fighter. His fist does is like justice. He doesn't see gender.
Nope.
No, that bitch don't ever see
He
gender.
sees the criminals. That's all he sees.
So not on, but continuing this whole comic book thing. Apparently, there's a lot of people claiming what DC heroes they want to play, and one in particular, the boy that plays Percy Jackson now, not from films, from in the TV show. He also played, you know, the younger version of Ryan Reynolds in the Adam Project.
Yeah. He wants to. I heard he wanted to be Wally West.
The goat, the goat speedster of all speedsters. I'm not saying Barry not a goat. I'm not saying Barry not the goat. But this Wally we talking about here. But before anybody say something, no, I'm not a fucking Wally Glazer. It's just some of the shit Wally does, I actually fuck with because of how he does it.
You gotta think about it. Wally put his life on the line a little bit more than Flash because Wally wasn't at the same speed as Flash.
That
You
too,
know,
that too, in a sense, when like, and here's my thing about that, because they switched Wally up. They made him the fastest speedster of all. When originally, it actually was like that. Wally was the slowest, if I'm correct, in comic books.
I thought no, yeah, I thought Wally was the fastest.
No, now he's the fastest. I just could have sworn like originally in the comic books he was like the slowest.
he was because like even on Young Justice they demonstrated that.
Unless that's just something Young Justice did, then cool.
It's
That was very interesting. I still pray. I still pray they bring him
let's look it
back
up
to
real
life
quick.
in Young Justice.
Let's look it up real quick. Like we're in the age of technology, aren't we? Pop open this internet here.
But DPO, anything you wanted to talk about?
Um, honestly, everything you said is kind of like the same topic of everything I've been on, especially that Wally one. So I thought that one was interesting too, especially when he said the Percy Jackson kid wanted to be Wally West. I was like, man, those are shoes to fill.
See, the question is, right? If they give him the role of Wally West, you got to give me somebody top tier this kid can work with. That's Barry.
No, the runner.
Glint, you know what? I didn't watch that movie yet, but I know he's talking about.
I don't
Hold
think
on,
they
let me
made a
look
movie
back.
of him yet.
No, not Wally West. The Running Man movie.
No, the no, it's not. They're not related. I'm talking about the runner in Marvel, the man who fucking laps galaxies just for the hell of it. He's fastest fucking character in fiction.
That is true. He is too. I keep forgetting about the fucking runner. I always forget about the fucking runner.
He's a primordial, bro.
Just like I forget about what's that kid's name? The best fucking magic user of all, Tim something.
Tim.
He's in DC.
I figured the best magic user would be Zantana.
Mm-mm. Whoever this kid is, this kid is top notch. Hold on. Let's go DPO needs a minute, but give me. Not Doctor Fate, not Blue. What's this kid's name? Timothy Hunter. Let me give you guys a moment. I feel like you're looking it up.
Sorry, I'm playing Fashion Frame on Warframe.
Either way, um, but we are getting down. We are getting down to the winding end of the podcast series of videos and everything we do. So, with that, let's get into to the two things we do at the end of each episode.
Play my outro. No, I'm joking.
I was about to say this ain't WWE. I know we didn't even get into no WWE stuff yet, but we'll save that. We'll save that next week. Not next week, but the next 2 weeks when we come back. I just hacked this shit. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want to be in the new Superman movie, apparently they'll be back out here in Cleveland again.
I mean, Superman originated in Cleveland. He should be a.
No. You're right. No, they're gonna film. They're gonna film.
My apologies.
No, you're good. They're gonna film the second Superman movie that they announced called Man of Tomorrow out here in Cleveland, and he should be fighting.
Brainiac?
Yeah, that's the scene. Apparently, they're gonna film out here.
Finally, Brainiac comes to the live screen.
But Aeon, with you being the new member and all that, we're
Oh
gonna.
yeah. My bad. Before I cut off camera there, I meant to answer that question about Barry. You were right. He was at one point the slowest Flash.
Yeah, so Wally Wood. Okay, I thought I was tripping for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Nah, it was at one
But
point.
okay, guys. You know, well, DPO, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a henchman interview video, as we usually do before we hit the stoners question, just to get a good laugh in. Now the question is, who do you guys want? And yes, I'm about to show you. Give me a second here. Gotta try to not show all my business that's on my screens. I don't want them to see what what I do. Yeah.
So much black cocks on his screen.
Wow. He's been trying to get me all day today, guys. I swear he has. I'll let you guys decide who should we watch an interview about before we dive into the stoners question. I don't know if they're super silent or if they're just taking a moment
I'm
to
waiting
think.
on you.
Told
We're
you
just
guys to
scrolling.
pick one.
That means I gotta go through this. Hold on.
You know what? Here's we'll go
There
Gambit.
you
Why
go.
not?
There you go, right there, Gambit.
X-Men? What's wrong with that? Man, I just shit out the Ace of Spades. Where did he learn to speak English from? Animal Crossing? Exploded pocket change? Why the fuck am I here?
Phone pocket change is wild.
Could you at least use Uno card? I left for 2.
You never see that motherfucker actually use pocket change. That shit is
No,
cool
I
but funny as
know. I
fuck.
know it is, but just for him to say that's wild.
Definitely so. Can't use
Why
everything.
is Liddy throwing up a royal flunt? His motherfucking XG need to be subtitles. I can't. Can he at least kill me with a king of diamonds or something cool? No, just a two of clubs. Okay. Did you know he can heal too? No.
Okay.
He gonna pull up in a trench coat just or fart me. Man, that nigga is cool as shit though. Yep, I know. Talk about, is this your card? No? Yeah.
What the hell? Vinny?
He
Vinny?
might have lagged out.
I think so. Feels like that just abruptly just out of nowhere. I don't even think he realizes it yet. He said pulled up in a trench coat or farming. Nah, facts. Homeboy, like, can't be wearing a trench coat everywhere. It's like, bro, 80 degrees outside. Bro, why you got that trench coat on? Aren't you hot? Like, not even. As we, just sit here. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. Na-na-na-na. What? Spring just magically pop up out of nowhere. Oh man, still ain't say nothing.
I'm right here. I've been talking to you entire time.
You okay? Everything okay? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't realize I was fucking mute. I'm fucking stoned, dude. That's the purpose of the goddamn podcast.
Fuck. Fucking mute. What do you mean mute, bro? You the stream just cut on everything. We were watching the whole Gambit thing, and next thing you know, just
Bro, I thought you heard me talking the entire time. That's because one, I had closed that to kind of do a little effect.
My boy higher than a motherfucker.
Damn right. But I was agreeing with DPO because I'm like, you know, he be walking in that fucking trench coat. Somebody ask him that shit. But imagine Rogue telling him, you need to take that trench coat off. He goes, share. Ain't nothing been coming between me and that trench coat. Like, the bro.
So, wait. Pause. Before we go any further, you been here this whole time?
I've been here this entire time fucking talking, and I thought you fuckers heard me. I thought everybody fucking heard me. I guess that's staying, because when this shit goes on YouTube and we're fucking quiet, because all I see is a goddamn text message saying, did you die? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean did I die? I'm looking around, I'm like, is he talking to me? Is he talking to AR? Then I see my mic, I'm like, why is my mic off? Oh shit, I went mute, didn't I?
Like, bro, like, what you mean? Like, I was like, Vinny, are you there? Like, what happened? I was like, we were talking about you this whole time.
Hey man,
Ah,
a lot been going on. I just had a day today, so this I gotta call the plug. Gotta let them know this shit fired. I lost my damn memory. Anyways, here's the starter's question of the night, so we can wrap this up. What's the first thing you're doing if you're at a time machine? Now, before you guys answer, just watch what this guy does. Just watch.
If I had a time machine to go back in time. That's a tough one. I mean, we can always kill baby Hitler, but
see.
there's always that argument something more evil could come from it.
Whoa. Instead, how about we just give him a 2,500 milligram edible?
Yeah, you think it's too small. Give him a 3,000 milligram.
Fuck it, let's just give him a 5,000 milligram
Fuck it,
edible.
I'm down. Imagine just sitting outside.
The
Everybody
first
looking at us.
the first man to overdose on weed.
Ah, he right though. Then that will fuck everything up.
No, I don't think it would. Like to a point of
I say give him a shroom. Fuck it.
give the Australian painter,
We come back, nothing changed.
Austrian painter.
We come back and like nothing's changed. It was like shit. Was Hitler high the whole time?
Or did Hitler exist at all?
You know, honestly, if I had to go back in time, I'd stop that fucking Dragon Ball movie.
I haven't watched it.
I'm talking about that live action one.
I know which one you're talking about. I haven't watched it. I never watched it.
And you never will need to.
Don't. Whatever you do, don't. You gonna hate your life, and you gonna hate that movie. Now, besides the fact that the dude that played Piccolo in there redeemed himself, just don't watch it.
That shit was crazy.
Because even he knew that was a bad fucking movie. He was a Dragon Ball fan.
That shit was
He is a Dragon Ball fan.
He was like, what the fuck is this? What is going on?
I'm so curious.
I was so mad as a kid, bro. As a kid, I was so mad, bro. So bad. Confused and mad. Like, what the fuck is this?
You know what? I'll probably use it for misguide, evil gains. Invent the Harry Potter books. Or,
Just go back in time with all the books in your hands. Just scratch out J.K. Rowling's book.
ill-gotten gains.
Like, yes, these are my books. My name is J.K. Rowling.
Or invent the Goosebump books.
Shit.
Nobody talks about the Goosebumps anymore.
Invent anime.
Ooh.
That's a good one. You know what I would do?
Invent Dragon Ball Z.
No. Power Rangers. The moment.
I mean, Power Rangers, though, almost went out of business, so you got to be careful.
Well, that's the thing. It almost went out of business. And me, knowing me and everything I've watched, besides Super Sentai.
He's talking about making them American before they were Japanese.
There you go. Because
Make
I
Godzilla.
would have every actor be
Instead of them be Super
treated so well.
Instead of them being Super Sentai, let them actually be Power Rangers before they became before the Americans went over there and stole it from the Japanese.
Or pull a hot tub time machine and invent all the fucking hits. Do Journey. What's another one?
Go back in time and be the first president.
I
No,
gotta see how
because
this
it.
plays out. I gotta go with him to see how this plays out because I can imagine he pulls up on George Washington and goes, "Hey man, so you running for president, right? Hey, come with me, come with me." He pulls the oldest. DPO pulls the oldest trick in the book of follow me. Let's talk over here. Knocks him out. Just knocks him out and leaves him somewhere tied up. Talk about okay, so that's enough food for you for about a month. I'll be back in about a month. That should take me about the right amount of time.
Listen. Only thing you got to do is, man, just like outlast them.
I mean, he died in his 60s, I believe, due
Exactly.
to a sore throat.
Yeah, but see, I could also just pull what Vinny's just said right there, right, and just say I'm George Washington.
You know your question, why you're black, right?
I could tell him I got tanned from the sun. It's the 1600s. What are they believe? They'll believe anything.
That's exactly what I thought he was gonna go with. I just wanted to hear him say it. Imagine someone walks up to him and goes, "So if I tan in the sun, will I become this complexion?" And he goes, "Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy." Doesn't even have the same accent as everybody else. Just talks like himself. And everybody gets, "Where did you learn to speak like that, young George?"
See that at that point, you just gotta switch it up a little bit. I was blessed by God. See, use God in a lot of things back then. You're pretty much solid.
No, you'd be like, I was blessed by. What's that? And start running.
Now imagine if this all works right now, he's got to go on the George's wife. How's he gonna pull that the fuck off? Because it's a whole. You're not my husband. She just looks at him like, yeah, you're not my husband. How you gonna fix that one?
2 words. Prove it.
And if she does,
How?
damn.
We have paintings of George Washington's. We don't have actual photos.
Oh god, I can see it.
How do I know that's actually George Washington?
I forgot all about Peggy's. I just walk into a museum one day, and he comes back, and all I see is a photo, and I'm looking dead at it, and I'm like, this cannot be fucking real. You gotta be shitting me.
Hey man, you just gotta change a few patents here and there, few things here and there, but you're good.
It's especially gonna be the painting of the one with him in the river on the boat. I can see it now. That's the one DPO is gonna change, and I just have to look at it and be like, how how did he pull this off? Dear God. I'm also over here questioning if this was a real scenario upon this video, what the hell did that peasant do after taking taking that 900 milligram? I'm just
Fucking
curious.
convulse. The fuck you mean you what you'll do?
Think about it.
Would
Homie
say
said, back to medieval times, give a peasant a 900 milligram edible.
You'll fucking convulse. Like, have you ever like done an edible where you ate too much of it and you felt like you're fucking dying?
Not yet.
yeah,
Oh, we know
yeah.
you have VPO.
Took a huge bite, went to sleep, woke up. What
Oh
the
no,
hell?
take that back. I did, but I got tricked into it.
I got a
So,
story.
do you want the story before we wrap up? I'll give you the story.
No, I got a story to tell.
Oh,
But go ahead to finish up what you're doing.
I was just saying, yeah, I got tricked into it, and I don't remember if I called DPO about it either. That's the only thing I don't remember. Even though he tells me, I remember that. I remember those days. You called me. I'm like, I don't remember calling you. When the fuck did I call you? That
I don't
shit.
remember.
What'd you say, DPO?
I
Been so
don't
many
hear him.
times. What's your story, Joseph?
All right, so I was in high school. I'm not going to name any names. Well, I had this friend. We're going to call her G. Well, I got I think it was a 350 milligram brownie. You know, I bought it from a friend, and she took it and took off a big ass chunk. You know, it was the first time for her getting high. I kind of wanted her to do it, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like the way I was telling her not to, like she took off a big chunk. I'm talking about probably the size of your palm.
Yup.
And I was like, gee, don't do it. Like, this is how I'm saying it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And I was
Don't
trying to
do
warn
it. And she popped it all in one go in her mouth. And then as soon as she swallowed, I was like, yep, you're going to feel that later. She looked at me with the quickness, like, what do you mean? I was like, you'll see.
you. Yo.
Probably 30 minutes later, she was like, I don't feel anything.
Ah, shit.
I was like, it's going to take a little longer.
That's the
Mind you,
last word you gonna hear.
mind you, the best way to describe her, she was probably 120 pounds
Oh
wet. Like I'm talking about,
shit.
she's a tiny girl.
Oh, jeez. Yep, those are her last words. I don't
And then
feel.
I was like, give it about an hour or so. You let it digest in your stomach. Anyway, I was heading to work. I was waiting for the bus to take me, and she texted me. She was like, dude, this room is spinning. It feels like I'm on a fucking roller coaster. I'm ready to throw up. I was like, yep, there it is.
Yep. Yep.
She was like, dude, I could feel my heart beating and it's slowing down, speeding up. Am I dying? I was like, no, you need to relax. Let it get out your system. So she was texting me when I was at work all day. Hey, dude, I felt so bad, but I wanted to get her high. And she was like, I'll never do a fucking edible ever again.
Yeah, it's always good to have like a partner there, or somebody, or a safety, or if you haven't done it before.
Yo, why do you think, I always ask people, because my first time doing edibles, Jesus fucking Christ, I almost got suspended.
Mm, 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 mm. Never do them in school.
I mean, so I was in ninth grade.
I was about to say, let me give you the story, but go ahead,
Oh, go
Aaron.
ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
I can wait.
what had happened was, I had just, I think this was my junior year, so I got an automotive class, and we came into school, the whole go to cafeteria for breakfast shit. One of the homies brought brownies, right? Right? I haven't eaten shit for the past fucking 2 days, mind you. So we all consumed the brownies. Everybody had about a good maybe one. Somebody had maybe two. We'll get to how many I had in a moment here. So we go later on down the line. Me and him, same homie. We're in a mechanic class. We're talking. I'm like, bro, what you put in those brownies? Because I had to think about it. He drinks. Like that dude said he keeps like a good gallon of liquor in his room. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck did you put in those brownies? Because I didn't think about it at first. I asked, he's like, oh, there's weed in there. I'm like, I'm sorry. I had to ask this dude, can you repeat that a little slowly? Because, how many milligrams did you put in there? Because I ate more than anybody.
You're gonna feel that later.
Oh, I did, trust me. When you find out how many I ate, you gonna be looking at me stupid. So he goes,
Three.
I don't know, like a good something, like what milk, like he showed me with his hands like a giant circle. How much weed is that? I'm like, oh, is that? I was like, was that per the pan or was that like per brownie? He was like, take that and then double it. I'm like, oh, well. He's like, how many did you eat? I'm like, I ate 5, dude.
You needed to lay down.
Here's where it got bad, right? Apparently, we had to go to the auditorium for like a school meeting. I was in that bitch, and I that's where I started zoning out because all I could think is, man, I'm about ready to throw hands with a nigga. I got up, stood up. There was the principal was talking about y'all gotta get it. I was like, man, fuck them ninth graders. They can come over here and start this work right now. Everybody pulled me the fuck down. They all sat me the fuck down, and someone had to hold their hand over my mouth.
Mm, mm, mm,
As we're leaving
mm.
the fucking auditorium, all they heard was, bro, why the fuck is the room, like, expanding? Oh god, is this what space feels like? Am I dying?
I remember the first time well, hold on. I got two stories. First one I was gonna say. So this ain't a weed story, but it's still fucking like if we were kind of situation. So we were in ninth. I was in ninth grade. We all went to the cafeteria, and they sell cookies. $1 for like, I think it was like $1 for two at the time. And me and my friends all had like $96 put together. So we went up, bought all the cookies, and the fucking ate them all. But the fucking, I remember probably about after the bell rang, we came back to class. The principal of the school went into our class to yell at us for buying every single fucking cookie, and we all got detention. Like we all couldn't stop laughing because we were all sugar high at the time.
There you go.
What was in them
So
cookies?
like we now they have a rule that you can only buy up to like 3 cookies, 3 to 5 cookies, I think. But bro, that story, I mean that time, it was so fucking funny to us.
I mean, shit, man. You got the money. Why not buy the cookie? You know, shit.
They gave it to us.
Right?
Can't get mad at us because we were able to buy all that cookies.
No, not your fault.
But I remember the first time I getting high. When I was with these old buddies of mine, and I remember smoking it for the first time, and had the straight fucking giggles the entire time. Everything was fucking funny to me. And then, like, what's it called? A professional stoner, I guess, was laughing at me, and then we all got our weed taken away from us because we couldn't stop giggling.
So what you fellas in here laughing about?
Y'all laughing too damn much. Give me the fucking weed. Like, damn, bro, you're a buzzkill. What about you? What was your first time?
I just told mine unless you were talking to DPO.
A DPO?
The fact
Good
that he's
talk. I like these conversations short and sweet.
dog, the fact that he's over there thinking about this proves that this man has been through some shit. DPO.
Is he even there?
That's what I'm questioning. Are you alive there, buddy?
Did you disconnect? I know his internet's been messing up. This snowstorm ain't healthy for you guys. If you guys could be at home, please be at home. Stay safe out there.
Please don't go outside. Don't do it.
We got we got sub-zero temperatures outside right now.
Especially if you live in Ohio. Like I do. Don't do it. It's like if you step out, the moment you step outside, Mr. Freeze punches you in the face with a cold gun.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
But was he really Mr. White Christmas though?
Why are you trying to make this a race thing, dog?
I wasn't making a race thing. I was asking another sense. But hey,
What do you want me to say, man? It's a black Christmas. It's a brown Christmas. It's a
I was
yellow
going for
Christmas.
it. But
It's a
okay,
okay.
My bad.
you're good, man. You're
You
good.
good, man?
Aon had asked you a question, so he just he wanted to know what was your first time with the good stuff.
You said what was that?
He said you wanted to know when was your first time with an edible.
My
Or
first time.
smoking.
Uh, first time smoking. First time smoking, I was with this female. I'm gonna call her A. And like we were sitting on the couch and we were smoking, and it was like during the time she had played like a little Cat Williams, because like it was like my first time, like, but she smoked before, so she had on like it was like a Cat Williams, one of those Cat Williams skits, and damn, it's been a minute. But I remember smoking, and man, fuck, when I smoked, shit, I can't explain it. I was just, it was like I was You just out your mind for a second. You know, you like it was like an outer body experience for a second. Then you came right back down. But I was laughing like a motherfucker when I came back. I was laughing at everything. Everything was fucking funny. Like, I could have said my name. That shit was funny. You could have said couch. That shit was funny.
He had the giggles too.
Had the giggles, bro. The giggles. Like, and hungry as hell. You know, but I do remember. But first time eating an edible, that's when I took that bite of it was like a Willy Wonka bar. It was like, I took a huge bite. Because I was like, man, fuck it, I smoked before. You know, I was smoking. And so I'm like, man, edible, be alright. Took a bite of that. Yeah. I ain't feel nothing. But I was tired, so I went to sleep. I woke up. Yeah. Woke up, felt like I was like fucking levitating. I was like, looked up. I remember seeing like it was like a little door in front of me. I looked up, seen the door, looked to the side, looked to my other side. I said, oh, hell nah. I said, God, I'm going to sleep. I'm too hot for this. I was like, this is, yeah. So, yeah. But I felt like I was floating, like just levitating in the air. That's what it just felt like.
Hey, man, the moment you said you took that motherfucker and went to sleep, that's when I knew, like, yeah, he's fucked. Cause trust me, there's been times I done did that. I did it the night before we went to damn SummerSlam. Cause you was like, yeah, let's take. And I kid you not. I'm gonna tell the story so AI knows. Like literally, it's the night before SummerSlam. We're talking, we're chilling, and everything. And I'm showing him like the stuff I got, especially these gummies I had. I'm like, yeah, they probably won't do as much. I don't know if I would have taken one and not be able to go to sleep. He's like, man, fuck it, I do this shit easily. Did this motherfucker go to sleep? Hell the fuck yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. Meanwhile, he convinced me to take one. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Now
They convinced you to shit.
No, here's the fucked up part. The room is spinning. The room was spinning. I'm looking over at you. I'm like, this nigga ain't up at all. Bro, what the fuck?
I felt like I ain't eat enough.
Bro, I was sitting there having that SpongeBob moment, talking about, damn, this nigga really is a damn heavy sleeper. Like when SpongeBob broke at that nigga Patrick House, this nigga really is a heavy sleeper. I was scratching my head too, like SpongeBob. I'm like, damn, this nigga really do take these bitches like a champ. Even though I thought he was fucking with me in the morning, because I got up, went to the bathroom, came back, I laid back down for a minute, and as I laid down, it looked like he kept like leaning back up like he was getting out of a coffin. And then when I would turn to look over, he would look like he was laying back down. And this went on for like 15 times because I'm like, bro, why are you fucking with me? I swear on everything, I thought he could hear me too. I hope these guys didn't just glitch out on me, but
We're here.
We hear you. We hear you.
With that,
You were explaining your story, and you just stopped and just said, "Hope we didn't glitch out on you."
That was it. The story was ending. I just didn't hear nothing from you guys because, like, I see the green, but I'm like, they fucking talking, or am I still fucking high? Am I mute again? Oh fucking.
No. We heard you. We heard you.
I'm gonna have to call the weed man after this, but. With that,
Like I said, brother, I'll play Fascist Souls on Warframe, so I'm a little.
He's multitasking, but that was today's episode. We'll just call this the high life journey. I don't know. I don't really come up with titles until after this shit, but we hope you all have fun. You vibe to Hold on a second. Jerry067 definitely next. I can't say next week because next month is the next 2 episodes is gonna be pretty fun. It's lined up to be pretty fun. So that one, I can't really say much. We'll discuss that one. We'll check the bio for the Discord link. If not, we'll just add you on here. I'm already took a picture of that just to remember. But DPO, if you wouldn't mind.
What's that?
Out the outro. Unless you had something you wanted to say.
No. We took up enough of our guest's time for the evening, don't you think?
Oh, 100%. That's what I was saying. Go ahead. Let's give us the outro.
We appreciate everyone tuning in. We hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. My name is DPO. It's Vinny
Mayo.
and AI. And we hope you guys have a wonderful night.
We'll catch you guys at the next checkpoint. Deuces, everybody.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make